I would like to tell you a little bit about the Cherokee Native Americans and how they used to live. Discipline. Why oh why did I do that? Now I am being ignored and I am really bored. That is something a Cherokee child might have said. You see, the Cherokee people hardly ever discipline their children. They did not spank them at all. If a child misbehaved, they were often teased by other children. They were also ignored. They were not allowed to play games with other kids or even be around them. Once the child's punishment was over, they could join in the activities and conversation once again. I guess you could say it was kind of like a timeout type of discipline. Games. Cherokee had very different games than what we have now. Cockfighting was one of the boys' favorite games to play. Two boys would crouch down in a ball facing each other. A friend would put a long stick under his knee and arms. Each player had to try to tip his opponent over. The first to get tipped over lost. Stickball is another game they would play. Stickball used to be played with enemies. It was a very violent game. The other team would hit, kick, push, and sometimes even killed one another. So then they would stop making points. Maybe you want to play stickball with your friends. Clothing. Before the settlers came, clothing was made from animal skins. In the summer, kids under the age of 8 didn't wear clothing in warm months. Men and boys wore deerskin shirts and breechclout. Breechclout was a band of deerskin that hung from a belt at the waist. Women and older girls wore deerskin shirts wrapped around their waists. In the winter, men and boys wore animal skins like bear, panther, and beaver. The fur was on the inside for warmth. Men and girls wore skirts made from buffalo calfskin with the hair on the inside. They also wore deerskin shirts decorated with little turkey feathers. Everyone wore moccasins on their feet to keep their toes nice and warm. Maybe you want to get moccasins because they are really cozy. The next time you see someone wearing moccasins, I hope you think about the Cherokee in my presentation.
Created using Powtoon.